very average. It was a couple of weeks ago that I was joined with Tim Guest and we spoke about investing in property. Now, Tim, there's a whole lot more things I need to know.
Yeah, great. So Ross, last time we caught up, we talked about 3 of the common strategies. So one was buying old houses on large blocks that are subdividable. The second one was renovating for profit. Yep. And the third one was trying to identify suburbs that were going to boom in growth, like something called hotspotting. Yep. There's 3 other strategies that I want to talk to you about today.
Tell me all about it.
The first one, you've probably heard over the last 10 or 15 years a lot about positively geared investment. The rise in popularity of these strategies has kind of coincided with the mining boom that we saw here in Australia, because typically these properties are based in regional towns or resource-based towns. Now, with these properties, there have been some cases where you can secure really strong capital growth, and obviously you can get a really good cash flow. The question you've always got to ask yourself with these properties is, why would someone be willing to pay you more to rent a house than they would to own it? And the answer is invariably risk. It's really about picking the right time and getting out at the right time as well. So the second strategy that I wanted to talk to you about is about investing in apartments. Now, this is where people are typically trying to secure the best of all worlds. See, with apartments, you can secure good rents, you also can keep your maintenance costs down, and typically you can maximise your tax depreciation benefits, so they can be a solid strategy. The thing to consider though is that apartments only make up 10% of the market here in WA, so you really can be susceptible to fluctuations in the market. You've probably read a fair bit about the oversupply in the apartment market in Perth.
What about house and land packages?
Yeah, look, I'm glad you asked about them, because house and land really can be a very solid strategy, particularly for everyday working Australians in a long-term investment strategy. By buying a block of land and building a house, you can make a profit by going through the process. Then you're also able to secure good rents. Like a brand new house, you can get really good rents for those kind of homes. With a new home, you've also pretty much got very few maintenance costs that you're going to have to cover, and you're still able to access the maximum depreciation benefits through owning a new property. So it can be a really solid strategy for everyday working Australians looking to secure their future.
Well, he knows what he's talking about. All you need to do is click on to infinitewealth.com.au.